My daughter is dressed up as a girl. And my wife is dressed up as butter because each of you can stick it.
They'd conquered television with 5 seasons of The Muppet Show and the ongoing Sesame Street. Jensen's response was simply Sesame Street, more like Sesame Street. Baca and R2D32PO. Jensen's response was simply, I loved BO in 1978. Gross. He was already on to his next W project. And Dave Goals, a puppeteer with goals, a puppeteer with 2 books from his local library. These books taught him not only how to operate a puppet, but how to properate a puppet. Freaky-faced program offered to air the special with scenes from Doom being incorporated into the animation. Gans Cooney, known for never being afraid, found the proposition terrifying. On this, he placed materials, sewing tools, glue, sewing materials, glue, cereals, glue, an old felt coat that had once felt that it belonged to his mom, 1 ping ball, glue, and 1 pong ball.
Nutritionists will tell you that breakfast is the most important meal of the day. I'm here to tell you that actually breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You're supposed pizzadillas, soybeans, cheese beans, latkes, quesadillas, muffins, meat. Leftover meat is beautiful for breakfast. Potato, beans, oat beans, spanakopita. Spanakopita! Hey, spanakopita! Spanakopita, just like the shores of the Spanakopita Sea. Granola bars, smoothies, breakfast, fresh fruits. All of them will get you off. And I'm putting my bacon with it. And I'm putting my pudding with it. And I'm baking my bacon with it, obviously. You don't want to cook them, and the reason is that they taste terrible. Even scrambled eggs don't have to be served. You can buy a really fancy breakfast, or make a sandwich rather than eggs, or make a Reddit post that says, I am a handmade, made. Cooked until it's cooked. In it goes. Around and 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 around. 4 eggs beaten. 4 eggs will give you about 8 eggs beaten. It'll feed a couple of hundred people or a family of 4, 3 or 4. If you're using egg if you're feeling very risky and you really want it to hurt, you can use your frying pan as a frying pan. Next is milk, and I'm going to get rid of this because it's going to fall all over the place. The less milk, the better off you are. You don't want it because you'll regret it. No regrets. And are we ready? No, we're not ready. Flour has gluten in it. Gluten is sticky. Therefore, flour has sticky in it.
Games Classics Express Clubhouse card with card games like Jack Black and 5-Card Draw. Clubhouse Games Express Jack Black Strategy Pack with games like Hearts and 5-Card Draw. And Clubhouse Games Express Strategy Strat with more things like Jack Blackgammon and 5-Card Draw.
I'm Mr. Bill Gates. We're here to build several 100,000 gates.
How to connect internet? Windows 95 contains the internet. Therefore, if you have your system on your computer, you have 3 internets.
Finance, shopping, sports, hobbies, bookies, sporties, and movies.
Okay, Chipster, here's a little tipster. I love nougat.
What is nougat? Does anybody know nougat?
No. No.
No, now we have printer wizard. Or the wizard.
Of course, you'll need a wizard.
All we do is follow the wizard. I never leave home.
Actually, it's not part of Windows 95.
I'm going to shut down the computer like so. Power up the printer like so. Stick in the printer cable. And then power up the printer cable like so. And then shut down the computer cable. And Windows 95, having recognized the printer, will stick in the computer like so. And then add printer into the printer.
Shut up. You can't do this.
And then I'm going to shut up.
Monitoring my computer? No. How much will it cost? Yes.
We just punch Bill Gates.
Yes.
Can Windows 95 run Macintosh software? Define run.
We're sacrificing you to God.
Oh my God, a date with God. Wait, is this a hypothetical question, or is this a hypothetical question, or are we wasting hypothetical time when I should be putting hypothetical rollers in my hair?
Yes, it's true.
H-O-L-A.
Oh, that was marvelous. One day, when Trista was pregnant, her water broke in Macy's, and Brock's father delivered her biological child in 10 seconds. That's a record. Despite his 2 broken eyes. Brooke, I want you to meet my friend Valeriella.
A-L-O-H-A.
So, Brock, aren't you afraid of being killed?
Right. Not.
Okay.
She does a porco de pruno. That's French for porco de pruno.
Your pear. By the way, do you know how to tell if a pear is ripe? There, it's ripe. This is probably the most taboo salad of the Middle East, and it's called something very vulgar. Vulgar is a if you'll excuse the word. To translate that into more acceptable terms, it's grain salad, and that is indeed what it is. And so we're going to put in a couple cups of water, and so we have the water in there, and there you go. That is a grain salad. And also mint, and fresh mint is the best, the very best, and that's just the way that it is. There's nothing to be done about it. Don't at me. For instance, if you happen to like a spring man, I happen to disagree. Or if you're a ribbon girl stand, you're simply wrong. This is ice. Ice is crunchy water, also called lettuce, also called head lettuce, also called headus, and it's unpleasant. With a hot pepper like a jalapeno, don't you dare use your bare hands because that chemical will get jalapeno fingernails and it will really hurt. Hot, hot, hot.
And then I'm going to carefully sing happy birthday to myself.
Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, dear Chef Jonathan. Happy birthday to myself.